Good evening, YouTube. Today is December 10th, 5:13 in the evening. I want to wish everyone a happy, safe, and a healthy holidays. And I'm coming to you tonight from SeaWorld. And remember the last video I uploaded for you guys to see? That was only the first part of SeaWorld, because the other time I couldn't go through because the bridge and everything else didn't open up until 12. But tonight, I want you to come along with me and my family, and we're gonna experience this magical experience here at SeaWorld tonight. So let's get started. All right, this is where I was at last time, but now I'm gonna be going into the Christmas store. This is if you're an annual pass holder, you can come in here and go directly to the register. And they usually have every year for Christmas a free ornament for annual pass holders. You also have these soaps, 3 for $25. Now we're gonna go around on the other side, right over here. We're gonna pick up our ornaments. We already picked up our ornament, our free ornament for annual pass holders, and this year's is a walrus, and that's what it looks like. And like I said, you can, if you're an annual pass holder, you can come to the Christmas store right over here. It's gonna be right across from Seafire Grill, and it's also gonna be right next to the Dolphin Nursery. That's where you can come in, just present your annual pass holder. And we just found out that whoever has an annual pass holder is not present. Unfortunately, they won't be able to get it. So I'll be right back with you all. All right, remember the pathway that was closed the first time that we came? It's actually open now, but the ice skating show is not available today. They also have this new ice skating at Bayside Stadium daily. It's where it gives you a chance to ice skate. That's where they usually do the ice skating show on the weekends. It says Happy Holidays from SeaWorld. Then they have this here, model trains. Pretty exciting. They have this every year. It's a little walkway here you can go through. Walk around, see what we got. Comes a train now. There's actually 2 of them on this side. See what else they got out this way. They usually have activities right over here. They usually have Santa's Little Elves over there, over here where it says North Pole Tree Lot. It's where they usually hang out with the kids and everything. And right on this side over here is the entrance to SeaWorld. And then you got the sign that says Merry Christmas from SeaWorld again. Now when we come right over here they usually have these games open. Now these are the prices for it. $6 for 2 picks or $10 for 4 picks. And right over there in the stage, they usually perform Christmas music. This is beautiful when it's decorated for her Christmas. And these booths here are usually open only on the weekends. Here you got tacos, donuts, and drinks. Trendy treats. And then here, this is where they usually, this is the map for SeaWorld's Christmas celebration. See, it's a new ice skating at Bayside Stadium. We're gonna keep going forward here. Oh, and directly right over here where it says Holly Jolly Hot Cocoa, you can actually get hot chocolate from there. I know there's a specific location where you can actually get a souvenir mug, and you can refill it every time you come. Right over here is Rudolph's Christmas Town at SeaWorld. This is where you can actually meet Rudolph. And you can meet the other characters from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I'm actually going to show you where the entrance is at the moment. Like I said, this looks really gorgeous at night when the sun really goes down. This will be the entrance right here to Rudolph's Red-Nosed Reindeer at SeaWorld. But it's closed right now. They don't have it open today. This is pretty cool. They got snowflakes along the fence. Then you got these lights coming down. And then they got the Winter Wonderland on ice, which I'm going to show you here in a second where it's at, where they actually do the show. There's the Bayside Stadium right here. There is people skating right now. They got little things where the little kids, if they don't know how to skate, they can hold on to that and just push themselves around the ice. This is where they actually do the Winter Wonderland skating show here on the weekends, which is pretty exciting. See here. Then this is the dinner with Santa. And then what you do is you can actually scan the QC code to purchase tickets, I believe. Now, remember when I was talking about Icebreaker on my first video? Well, finally we have a chance to see it up close and personal. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Icebreaker. The one I tried showing you from on the other side, from where the other side of the bridge where it was closed and we couldn't get through, near the Clyde Seymour Stadium. This looks amazing. And directly all the way in the back over there, that's actually when it goes backwards, and then it releases you from up there, and you just come all the way across up that way.
It's out of the station and goes through all this, I guess.
Go this way here. Looks pretty cool. Looks amazing. Pretty cool.
I think they got a little bit of work to do on the station.
It says SeaWorld's first launch coaster. It's actually going to be scheduled to open up, believe it or not, sometime this year coming up. That's what the picture looks like of Icebreaker. I'm excited for it. I'm a big roller coaster enthusiast. I love roller coasters. So what we're going to do is now, I'm going to keep showing you this way to see what else they got. Oh, this is pretty. This is really pretty. There's Icebreaker. This is beautiful. Like I said, SeaWorld with their events, like for Christmas and everything, is amazing. Look at all these lights. Amazing. Oh, I love those ornaments. They say Coca-Cola on it. And right there's a designated area for smoking. This restaurant is right here. I haven't eaten in it in a long time, but it's pretty good though. It's actually called Mango Joe's. It's amazing. They got pizza, specialty sandwiches, half-pound burgers, and salads. This is a pretty photo op right here. This tree. Oh, this is the new bar that I wanted to show you, which we never had a chance to come by here, but it was closed. This is the all-new Glacier Bar, which actually opened up over here by Wild Arctic. It looks pretty, very nice. And then over here, you got Coca-Cola freestyle machines right on this side over here. Just come right through here, and then you'll take it on that side. And then here, I remember one year it used to be here in Wild Arctic. They used to convert it. They converted it one year into Polar Express. It was amazing. But now it's with Photo with Santa Claus. Like it was mine when I was little at one point. We are now going to enter Sesame Street Land. This is so beautiful. I haven't been over here yet for Christmas. They got a couple of booths over here in the back next to Wild Arctic. They actually got Sesame Street Land. Amazing. This is actually a fun fact. This area over here, where Sesame Street Place is at now, it used to be the original Shamu's Happy Harbor, long time ago. But then they converted it into Sesame Street Place. It's pretty cool. This is more like for a place for families that have little kids. You know, they can ride the bigger rides. You can actually come with your little kids here. I mean, they got different things you can actually do here. They got the laundromat, where it's like another gift shop. Which is pretty cool. They got food trucks. They got a splash area for the kids. Let's go. Let's come up here and see if it says do not knock on can. Let's see what happens. Of course not. Supposedly when you knock on that can, it's supposedly Oscar the Grouch is gonna wake up, do something. But yeah, like I said, this is right over here in this location over here. It's usually the area for Big Bird. It's pretty exciting for little kids to come and see him. And then right over here, you have photo inside with Elmo and friends. So you just go right to there. Oh, you actually got Oscar the Grouch and his friend to take pictures with. So you come in and get pictures. But like I said, this is more like for family that have little kids that can ride. And then directly right back there you have a restroom. And I believe right next to the restroom on the opposite side is like a first aid station where you can actually, if somebody gets hurt playing here in this area, you can actually go there instead of going all the way to the front of the park. And then this big stadium right here is Shamu Stadium, which they usually have a holiday show with them. But now the show is called Orca Encounters. This is amazing. Really, really beautiful. So now, we're coming out of Sesame's place. We're gonna be right back. Oh, one more thing before we keep going on. Right outside of Sesame Street Land, right over here, you got Pretzel Kitchen. This is one of my 14-year-old's favorite place. They got her favorite pretzels in there, like little cinnamon bites. Of course, Shamu has his own lights. And then right down in that corner over there is the Sea Harbor Soft Serve Ice Cream. It looks like it's open right now, but I don't know if there's anybody in there. But then the last show for Orca Encounter is at 6. Like I said, this is where they normally have the holiday show for Shamu in here. We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the newest attractions that opened up in SeaWorld. It's been a year. It is Infinity Falls. There is that big drop that's there. There's like an elevator shaft in the back that actually lifts you up to the top. And then your raft will just come down that big drop all the way down. There's actually a raft right over there now. Let's see if it goes up that way. I haven't been on this yet, and I'm dying to go on it, but it's been cold, and I haven't had time to get on this yet. Because the best thing to do is, if you're gonna go on a ride like this, you will have to bring an extra set of clothes. Oh, there it comes. There's the splash zone, so I'm just gonna back up just a tad. Oh boy, here it goes. And of course, I got hit a little bit with water. That's why it says here, splash zone, you may get wet. Yeah, well, that was fun. Anyways, this is the entrance to Infinity Falls right over here. It's around this corner right here. You gotta be at least about 42 inches tall to ride. And right now, it's only a 5-minute wait. beautiful the way they got this decorated here. Now, of course, over here now is they have a waterway grill. Right before we go in there, I want to show you a couple things over here. Now, these are actually the lockers that you can actually rent. And again, like I was telling you in the first video about the transferable ride lockers that are $8, these are actually one of them that you can actually transfer over to put your stuff when you go on Infinity Falls. And then you got 1, 2, and 3. It's what they call a human dryer. So once you get off Infinity Falls, you just come over here and you get dried off over here. So let's take a look inside and see what we have. You got one of those portable charger stations right over here. It's ready to use, swappable and rechargeable. And even if you have the app, I believe you can just get a Q code to download the app also, if you want to go touchless. Now, I want to show you something. Directly right back here, this is where the annual pass holder, pass member lounge is at. That's where you can go in, relax, charge your phone, I believe. It's a pretty cool place. And they got turkey legs here and salted jumbo pretzels. The jumbo pretzel is $12.99 and the turkey leg is $11.99. And also they have beers that you can select from. So now we're just gonna continue with the journey, and I'll be back. Now this is gonna be on the other side. This is gonna be right next to Infinity Falls. This walkway will lead you to Infinity Falls. And you come right over here. This is gonna be it's an amphitheater that they have, where on the weekends they show this new show called Is It Wonderful Night? A New Story to Tell. It's pretty cool. Last year and the last couple of years they've been having in this theater here. Oh man, this place is gorgeous. They had a show of Holy Night, which was pretty exciting because it was with like they had animals like camels and all that good stuff. But now they changed it up this year. All these lights are amazing. And then of course, like I showed you in the other video, where by, I believe it was by Manta, this is where you can normally charge your phone. I believe it's a Wi-Fi zone is what it is. It's a Wi-Fi zone. So it's a relaxation zone where you can relax over here. Pretty interesting. And then right over here, you can normally rent those flamingos, and you can go out into the water where they have. They're paddle boats. I don't have the prices up right now because they're closed. But this is actually one of my favorite roller coasters of all times. But before we continue with that, this is a Sliders That Slay. They got a hickory smoked pulled pork slider. Just to come underneath the light here with the holiday sampler I was telling you about, save 30% off. You got the hickory smoked pulled pork, bacon cheddar beef, hot chicken, and then for cocktails you got the frozen pecan pie cocktail, and then the seasonal craft beer. So those are the prices for those two. The pecan pie cocktail is $12.99, which is $13, and then the seasonal craft beer is $11. And then the holiday sliders is $8. That looks pretty good. I would love to try that. Now, coming up to my favorite roller coaster of all times, Mako. This roller coaster here goes at 70 miles an hour. Goes 70 miles an hour at a 200-foot drop. It's a 30-minute wait right now. And right over here where it says Reef Treasures, you can actually come in here. They sell merchandise. You got a hoodie of a shark. See what the price is at. Oh, found a price. It is $50. You got a different plush of the Mako. Oh, there's a hammerhead. You got different toys. And right over here, you can actually pick up your, when you come out of Mako from this side, you can actually pick up your photo from here. It says view your photo here. It's pretty cool. And then you have a 6x8, it's 25, 6x8 print frames and digital download is $30. And then starting, although that's the price for that, and the best value of 14 days, $100. Single day is $70 and annual pass is $169. I remember when I got my Mako shirt in here. It's pretty awesome. Well, we'll be right back. Here's another gift shop. It's actually across from when you come out of Mako. This is the track right here that goes all the way around, which is awesome. And then it's called Finn's Gift. You can actually go right in here. Oh, they actually sell Rudolph stuff. Pretty cool. Bumbles. Tis the season. The short sleeve shirt is $37.99. They also have the Rudolph mugs. Pretty exciting. So now, I actually want to show you something else. Oh, look at these Christmas trees here. This Christmas tree here is amazing. They decorated all of this here. They even decorated the window. That is pretty cool. Yeah, I do want to show you something though. I haven't done this in a while, so we're gonna experience it today. So, to be honest with you, right when you go over this bridge here into those doors, right over there directly is the check-in for the Sharks Underwater Grill. He's gonna go right up this bridge here, and they also have a bar right next to it. It's pretty cool. You were able to feed the sharks here at one point, but apparently they don't have that anymore, I don't think. Doesn't seem like it. But now, what we're gonna do is,
thank you.
We are actually, what we're gonna do is, we're actually now, I haven't done this in a long time and I'm excited about doing it. I'm glad you guys are coming with me. We're actually gonna enter Shark Encounter. Let's go. It's pretty amazing. I love it. I haven't done this in a while, in the longest. Oh, you actually got flamingos. Oh, not flamingos. These are like some kind of weird type of birds. I don't even know what they are. I know the flamingos I showed you in the last video that I had. So, but yeah, Mako was amazing. I remember when I first went on it, when we had the annual pass holder preview. So, this is awesome. Shark encounter. I cannot wait. It's just long before dinosaurs, long before birds, long before humans, and there were the sharks. Amazing. Now, this is gonna be the first tunnel that we go in through. This tunnel has tropical fish. And then of course, here are signs of the different species of fish that they have. I'm just gonna show you the fish here in a second. It's amazing. And like they swim, it's like a big, humongous tank. It's amazing. I love it. I'm gonna show you. Here's the other names of all the other fish are in this tank. It's amazing. I love it. I'm a big marine life person. It is amazing. If you thought that aquarium that I showed you last, looks like they're the same names that I showed you. This location is 100 times better. It is amazing. I love it. These look like clownfish to me. There is so much to see in here, it's insane. I love it. And then here, I forgot to show you, your change can save reefs around the world. So you can just drop change right here and it'll drop down at the bottom and they'll actually collect that for a conservation thing. It's pretty cool. Now the other thing I want to show you is too, ooh, that was pretty cool. The conservation through corporation. Like that's day 2. And it'll show you all the steps, the way it becomes into day 65. It becomes a fish like that. Amazing. Now let's keep going and see. There's plenty to see here. Right over here, if I'm not mistaken, there's fish in here. That's a pretty big, weird looking fish right there. Now the weird looking creatures, wise, like fish type, I'm gonna show you them right over here. These are the clownfish. Well, not clownfish, but like, they're lionfish. My mistake. I take that back. It was lionfish. They look unique and amazing. And then right over here, it says sharks come in all shapes and sizes. You got a thresher, a blind, a bull shark, a sharp nose, you got a blue tip, spare tooth. A lot of these sharks have some weird names. You can also do an ID tag in here also. These are the ones that they have like different sharks on them. It's cool. And we're gonna come down here. We're about to enter my favorite place. This is another tank that have tropical fish in it also. It's amazing. they got a TV in here where you can see like things of sharks. It's pretty cool. And then they got like, you know, arrows on the floor here to tell you where to go. And then here, like they got like different, you know, different exhibits here where you can actually do hands-on stuff for the kids. See, like here, how is a shark like a sandpaper, hammer, saw, antifreeze, cookie cutter, and lantern. You just lift it up and then it'll tell you what it is. Pretty amazing. It says your everyday actions count. Don't trash where you splash. Choose sustainable food, seafood. Support laws that support sharks. You can also go to SeaWorld.org to learn more. Also has social distancing markers.
Sharks are found from sandy, shallow beaches to the deep, dark ocean, where the only light comes from strange sharks and other glowing creatures.
And it's cool because they got projections on the ceiling where it actually projects on the wall to make it look like there's fish on the wall and sharks. Let's continue this way.
Exceptional senses that can detect things we can barely comprehend.
Now,
like the faint electrical signals
ladies and
given
gentlemen,
off by
what we're
all
about to
living
encounter.
animals. Even stingrays buried under the sand.
This
give
is
off an electric
the
current.
ultimate
So there's no place to hide from
shark tunnel.
superior senses.
Here at the Shark Encounter. Right over there on that side, right over there where you can, I don't know, you can probably see it. That right there is the shark underwater grill on that side.
They are sometimes killed because of their scary appearance.
These sharks, oh, look at that sawfish. That's amazing.
Sharks usually hunt things that are sick, dying,
get, like,
or
sharks
dead
swimming around.
by stopping the spread of diseases.
They also have, if you're interested, they do have,
Have you thanked the shark today?
I don't know if they have them now, but they usually have, you can also pay for a tour where you can get into a cage. Here in the Shark Encounter, you can actually get in the cage to see the sharks up and close.
They may be facing their greatest challenge.
I don't think I would do that, but wow. Like I said, I'm a big marine life. I've always loved marine life since I was little.
Is closely related to sharks. Each has a primitive skeleton made of cartilage, like your nose, instead of bone.
This is amazing.
Sharks are many things, yet they're not the threat.
Oh, there's another one there.
Sharks don't often eat. They rarely feed.
Now this one here,
Most sharks.
this shark right here is the nurse shark. That one actually feels like sandpaper, which it feels weird, but it's pretty cool. I mean, up to now, you know, if you see, you know, there's anything that you see that you're really interested in, just feel free to comment below.
Understanding of their diversity, design, behavior, and critical role in
Now,
the
this
ocean,
is where you come out.
We can discover how to protect these perfect predators
When you come out of
from their greatest
the
threat.
shark tunnel directly back there. Now this is what I'm going to read to you now. It's pretty cool. It says, imagine 3 6-ton elephants. Now imagine these elephants standing on 1 foot length of acrylic tube, identical to the tube through which you just passed. The tube could take it. If the elephant could, the sample before is identical in diameter and thickness to the tube through the exhibit.
From gulping down fish to filtering water
This
for
is
tiny animals
what
like
the tube
krill,
we just
to
walked through
cracking
just
open
now.
hard-shelled
Amazing.
glass with specialized flat teeth.
Now,
sharks are deadly.
this is the
by
the
design,
billboard for
and
Mako.
different Sharks eat in different ways.
Which, yeah, you could feel the predator. And then this is the rest of it on this side here.
The small-toothed sawfish is one of the world's most endangered species, and they need your help. Avoid souvenirs made from animals and support laws that protect our fragile environment.
Tragically, 100 million sharks are killed by people every year. Most.
It's pretty
only
exciting,
for
isn't
their
it?
fins.
And we're gonna do this now. It's actually the exit. This is the way you come out anyways, like I showed you earlier. And right over here in this corner right here, there used to be like a stand where you can usually purchase food to actually feed the sharks. I don't know why it's not here now. I don't know if they took it out for a purpose. They probably did. But then you got sharks here. Pretty exciting. You got stingrays. Amazing. There's the names of all the sharks, the fish, and the stingrays are in here. Pretty exciting. And I remember when I was telling you about the penny press machines. Here you go. You got the penny press machines right here. This is machine number 10, where you have a sawfish, this kind of shark. It's pretty cool. So what we're gonna do is now, we're actually gonna make, I wanna show you something else before we head out that way to the way we came, to me and my family. This is something cool that they always do every year, and I'm really, really excited to show you guys. This is amazing. This is what you're about to see. It's been done every year. I don't know if you can see them. But directly right back there in that area, we're right in front of the Bayside Stadium. All those trees are lighting up right now. They actually dance with the music. It is cool. And then you got Icebreaker in the background over there. It's amazing. Let's go around the other side and see if we see it better. I wanted to show you this also. This is the way we were gonna try to come that one day, but it was closed until 12. Look how beautiful this is. It's amazing. Beautiful Christmas lights all over. And remember the way that we went to go see the, we're gonna come down here now. We're gonna go down these stairs real quick. And we're gonna pop our head over there. Yeah, so these Christmas trees actually dance with the light, with music. It is phenomenal, especially when they're doing the ice skating show right over there at Bayside Stadium. It's amazing. They start going crazy. It's like they go with the music. It's amazing. Then you got Shamu Stadium over there. It's amazing. I'm over here where Spice Mill's at, which I believe the restaurant's already closed because the park closes today at 7. So. Oh, and there's the Sky Tower, which is amazing. So, what we're gonna do is now we're gonna start making our way back to my family, and then we'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. This looks amazing. I know we're making our way back now to my family, and pretty cool. It's amazing. Right over here now, I'm going to show you what the entrance actually to the Sea Lion Otter Stadium looks like. Oh, we make our way back. Yeah, so the way you saw it during the day looked different than what it is now, of course. But I can actually take mac and cheese ever. Here's the Seaport Theater. This is where I was looking at, where they have Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Continue showings throughout the day, beginning every 30 minutes. Interesting. This is amazing. Oh, they got the Ark holiday plush for $29.99 plus tax, which is $30. And remember the last video I had with the snow globe? Here it is right here, but there's nobody here today at least doing it, because they don't have, it's only doing the weekends, I believe, that they do it. They got projections right up there of the gingerbread man. I'm gonna tell you right now, to be honest with you, the events that they put here in SeaWorld, like the Halloween Spectacular and Christmas, is amazing. I mean, I really gotta give SeaWorld credit for it. I mean, they really do a good job with it. Let's see if we can get up closer to see the trees. We'll be right back. It's actually the bridge I couldn't come through because back here it was closed until 12. The last time I was here. It's amazing. It is amazing. They already actually have these trees out on this water by sometime in October. It is amazing. So now let's just go back, find my family, and conclude our visit here at SeaWorld. We'll be right back.
So cute. Look at your baby. So cute. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I saw that. They were like squirrels right there.
I'm over here at the dolphin nursery right now. I'm trying to get a dolphin to come up to the glass. See if it's possible. There he is. Okay, YouTube, this concludes our visit here to SeaWorld tonight. And if you are new to this channel, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell for future uploads. And if you have any comments, feel free to just leave them right below. Until next time from SeaWorld, don't be a stranger in this upside down world. So long.